there was times when I didn't know where to go. I didn't know who to talk to. I don't know. I felt more secure being alone.
You know, when the bills come and you know you don't have any money to pay them, and they're saying they're going to shut off our power and our heat, and we couldn't pay the rent, we're getting eviction notices, and you know, it's kind of stressful. Every single month, you know, the rent got paid up to that last month, and then, you know, it was time to go, and so we did.
We ended up living in our car because I think the money was running out for motels or something. I don't remember the exact reasoning, but I never thought it was going to get to that point.
We had absolutely nowhere to go. It's heartbreaking to know that my kids don't have a place, or for them to ask where are we going to stay tonight, or, you know, what are we going to do, why they didn't have their clothes with them. It's just a horrible feeling.
I knew that the hard is gonna make the good, so I just kept on going. Now I smile every morning. I wake up every morning. I cook breakfast for the kids. They get off to school, you know, in a nice fashion. They're clean and everything's good, and I go off to work. And it's the same routine every day, and that's what I wanted my life to be like.
It's hard to hold down a job and not have a place to live. You know, to eat right, sleep right, have an alarm clock wake you up. And it feels good. I feel like a human being. I don't feel like, you know, like there's no hope anymore.
I've grown up a lot, and I mean, everybody still has their struggle. Like I said, with my 4 kids, I'm doing the best I can to take care of them. But I also see and I understand that for them to watch me succeed, that's what's going to make them succeed.
Now that we found a place, I'm grateful, I'm happy. You know, I feel like I'm stronger. I can, you know, there's a lot of help out there. A lot of people don't know about it, you know, so it just takes a little bit of, you know, looking around and digging and finding the right people that are there to help you.
I had a good support system, and all the things that they talked about made sense. You know, I started getting my brains back. I started getting my emotions back, as scrambled as they were. And then all of a sudden, everything's kind of getting like my little duckies in a row. And things started going a little better, and a little better, and a little better.
I don't think that it's wrong to use what's available when you're setting a goal to move forward. We're not people who are here to abuse the system, or who are planning on being on welfare for the rest of our lives, but somebody who we couldn't get work and we didn't have a place to live. And we just needed that little bit of help for this time in our lives as we could move forward. So I would say, you know, don't be afraid to receive what's available. That can actually be very helpful, and also be willing to do the work to get that structure in your life, to be able to do the program and to be able to get through it so that you can be on your feet again. That's really important. If you're not willing to sacrifice yourself, then you won't be able to move forward.
I want the world to know that my life's changed. I want the world to know that it's possible, that it is real, and it's a real possibility for somebody's life to go from where it was and all the lifestyle that I lived to actually change and do something different.
it's flowing really good now. I moved from the shelter to transitional housing. Now I'm in transitional, going to permanent housing. And I share my story with people on the bus. I share my story with people at work. I used to cry a lot, like every day I would cry. But now I smile every day, so it's great. It really is.